Today I go over to the space where we're holding this event that's coming up in literally 2 days. It's the Creating the Feminine Economy Women's Business Summit. And I break in, like the place is locked up. So I'm thinking I'm proud of myself, right? I'm like pushing the door and I'm like breaking in, and don't tell them, but I broke in. So I go in, and the reason that it was all locked up is because there had been storm damage to this venue. No one, I don't think, knew, and there were like puddles of water on the floor. And then I go walking around and I'm thinking, well, maybe it's just right here, maybe something happened, you know. And I go walking into the ballroom, and literally to the left of me is a pool of water. And I'm thinking to myself, what do we do? And I literally at that moment said a little prayer. I was like, God, thank you. Please tell me what this is about. What are we supposed to do? Are we not supposed to have this? I mean, I'm really believing that the universe does things along with me, like, or maybe I put it out and manifested it. You know, what did I manifest? So I walk out and I get a hold of the person who's coordinating the event. And by the way, shout out to Vincia. If y'all ever need an event planner, please. Vincia Benjamin Miller, got a shout out. Anyway, so I go to her and I send her a text, she's not there. And she says to me, hey, it'll be okay. You know, Kevin will come over, he cleans the college. And I'm like, no. This is not, I don't think we can use the event. And then she's like, kind of like, you know, what? So she gets over there and she's like, she walks in the door and she tells me, well, if you just don't want to use this event, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, no, Vincy, you need to see what's going on. So we go back there, and anyway, long story short, it can't be used. We've changed the event. And what I'm really proud of here is, one, there was that moment where a lot of people have that moment of, let's just cancel this. This is too much work. We're not going to find another place. You know, that place where you just think doubts and you think, oh, let's just put it, it's been a lot of work anyway. There was that moment that I had. And then, it's so much growth. It's so much growth for me as a woman entrepreneur, for everybody that would do this. It was like, no, what are the other solutions? And all of my thinking turned to a perspective of solutions. And thankfully, my team came and the event coordinator came, and she was really on it. She literally put on her crown. I saw her change her perspective, put on her crown and start making phone calls. And literally within, 2 hours, we had another venue. And it's a nice space. It's welcoming. The person who owns it is a woman business owner. Working with us, and it's just like, here we go, this is blessed, right? So we've changed the space where we're having this, and it is now in Salisbury, North Carolina. We're still doing it, still the same day, but it is going to be 1301 East Innis Street, so in Salisbury, North Carolina. And you know what? There's people driving here from Idaho, flying in from Canada, so you don't have to just live here to come to this event. So we'll see you Thursday on Go. We've just changed the address.